No way. Oh, aren't these cute? This might be my favorite. Hello, welcome back to the Spoony Stitcher channel. I'm Shannon the Spoony Stitcher, you're inside the stitchery, and I'm so happy you're here today for another Twice Sheared Sheep surprise box fall edition. Twice Sheared Sheep does the surprise box 3 times a year, spring, summer, and fall, and what they are subscription boxes that are sent to your home that are full of wonderful handmade goodies and hand-dyed yarns and things you're just not going to find anywhere else. Signing up for 2026 will happen sometime later this fall, so as soon as that's available, I will let you know, and I will make a video all about it, because this is one of my favorite subscription boxes I've ever gotten in my life. And I have been subscribed to many subscription boxes in my life. In fact, I made an entire video on subscription boxes. If you want to see it, I'll link it down below. But this one is one of my favorites. They did send this to me to review, but I would buy it myself. Today's box is the fall box, and the theme is Primordial Jungle. Your guess is as good as mine. Let's open it. Somehow all of my box cutters have disappeared. I don't know why, but they've all disappeared. Oh, I think I pre-cut it. Because I couldn't find a box cutter. Let's see. Ooh, look at that. We are allowed add-ons, so we can add things on to our original box. So I think that's what this is. Yes, these are my add-ons. And so those are on top, and I will remove those and we'll talk about those at the end. So this does not come in your box. You add this separately if you wish. Okay, so my box is this. You are loved, we say it with yarn. I always try to save these stickers, but I never succeed. Yep. Whoa! This thing is packed! Look at this! There's so much stuff in there. I think this is the most we've gotten. This is, oh my gosh, my mind is blown. This is so exciting. Okay, I've got my spoiler card here, which I need because it needs to tell me what they are. Oh my goodness, there's so many things in here. I can't. Okay, all right, we got to start with what's on top. That's easiest, right? This is clearly a row counter, so I can identify this. This is one of their snag-free row counters. I love the row counters. I have a video and a short on how to use these. This is the large size. You can get different sizes. This is the large size. And everything in the surprise box is unique to the surprise box. The add-ons you can get in the fall shop later this year if the surprise box members have not bought them all. We get first dibs. But the surprise box items, the ones I'm about to show you, those are specifically for box members, or club members. It's got a beautiful little Monstera leaf, maybe? Is that the kind of leaf it is? I don't know. I don't know if I've ever had the large size before. I think all mine are medium. So, yay! Let's see. Do they call this anything special? Ah! Monstera leaf circle row counter. Huh. Always know exactly where you are in a pattern. The large size fits the 6.5 millimeter crochet hook and a 10.5 needle or a K hook. For instructions, you can visit the twiceshearedsheep.com/club resources. If you're a club member, obviously. Okay. Next we have the Dinosaur Collector Tin. Small hinge top storage tin. Keep all your bits and bobs contained, approximately 2.5 by 2 inches. Oh, you know how I love the tins. The tins are one of my favorite things, and this is adorable! Especially if you love dinosaurs. Looks like a lot of this is dinosaur themed. So cute! Okay. Dinosaur stitch marker set. Mark stitches, track projects, or hold your working loop in place. These little guys can do it all. This is the large melody clips, which of course fits the 6.5 millimeter hook or a 10.5 millimeter needle. So, yeah. Oh, aren't these cute? What? These are adorable. Can you see? I don't want to take them out if I can help it, so maybe. Okay. Now can you see the individual little dinos? They're so cute! Aww. Look at the little things. I don't know all of the names, but to me, this looks like a plesiosaur, triceratop, pterodactyl, and I don't know what the middle one is. I'm sorry. And I don't even know if I'm right about the others, but how cute are these? Oh. Okay, next. If you're new here, I collect scissors. I love scissors. We got scissors. Okay, I gotta see what the design is, but first I'll show you this. Oh, I'm dying to see what the design is. Okay. Ooh. Oh, and they're so smooth. Oh. Oh, that's nice. Ooh. Oh. Butter. That took no effort at all. Oh my stars. These are so nice. Wow. They're sharp, they're smooth. They don't have any stopping, like there's nothing to stop it. There's no stickiness. There's no last minute like halt. The handle is smooth. Absolutely nothing to irritate your fingers. These might become my favorite scissors. Oh my gosh. And then of course, for your safety, it comes with a sheath. Let's see what they say about this. Golden leaf scissors. With sharp blades and sharp points, they are perfect accessory for your next project. They are stainless steel and a faux leather sheath. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan. Okay. Okay, let's talk about the yarn. Whoop, we've got some schnigglies attached to it here. There we go. This brand is the Yarnaceous Fibers. Small batch hand dye. So if you're new, Twice Sheared Sheep is a small business themselves, but they also work with other small businesses, especially for the hand dyed yarns. So they get some of their yarn specifically for their boxes and a little bit for their shop, but this one is specific to the box. So this is Yarnaceous fibers, and if I can find them, I will link them down below. It does have a website, yarnaciousfibers.com, and Yarnaceous on Instagram. So I will try and link them down below. This is the Bronto DK in 85% superwash merino wool, 15% nylon, 246 yards per 100 grams, and the color is Primordial Jungle. That is so pretty. Oh, so beautiful. Absolutely stunning. I love the purples mixed with the green, mixed with the blue. I absolutely love this. This is gorgeous. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. Wow, that's really beautiful. Okay. Nope, it didn't say anything I didn't say, so. Okay, next is this. Yarn bobbins that look like a stegosaurus and a triceratops. Wrap the yarn around the middle of the bobbin and place the working yarn into the notch. To release, more yarn removed from the notch and unwind desired amount of yarn and replace the yarn in the notch to prevent further yarn from unraveling. There's directions on the back. That's so cute. I've never seen yarn bobbins this small. During Christmas, we got the dachshund ones, which were adorable. I love those. But they were bigger than this. Wonder what you use teeny bobbins for. I don't know. Does it say anything about them? Dino yarn bobbins. Perfect little friends to hold your little bits of yarn. Use them to wrap up your yarn tail so you never grab it and accidentally knit with it again. Oh, so your little tail that sticks out when you start a project for knitters or crocheters, you could wrap it around the little bobbin and then it doesn't get in your way. So you can still sew it in later, but it's wrapped around the bobbin and it won't be in your way. Phew, that's awesome. Big fan. Okay. What's next? Ooh, what's this? Pocket scale. Oh! Wait, is that... What? No way. Mini yarn scale. Perfect for dividing your yarn ball in two for sock knitting or double checking to make sure you have enough yarn so you don't play yarn chicken. Talk about leveled up. This is amazing that this is in a box. And there's still a big thing in here. I wonder what the giant thing in my box is. Look at this. There's a box in a box. There's still a giant thing in here. I don't know what it is, but... Okay, anyway. Let's look at it. Y'all, it comes with batteries. You don't even need batteries. It comes with batteries. Color me impressed. This is so cool. I'm gonna have to do a video about how to use this and stuff because I don't know how, but I will learn. Oh. It's a pocket yarn scale. I'm impressed by every single Twice Sheared Sheep item I've ever gotten. I love them all. I work for them for a reason. I love their product. They have great customer service and they're really great to their ambassadors, like me. And this is amazing that this would be in your box. This is part of your subscription box. These things are not inexpensive. This is so cool. I'm going to learn how to use this, and then I'm going to do a video because this is awesome. I'm impressed. Every single box, they've surprised me with something. So far, this is the biggest surprise. But let's see what's inside the giant box. Okay. Is that what I think it is? This box keeps taking my breath away. This is amazing. It's a yarn bowl. A beautiful wooden yarn bowl. Where's the card? Okay. Beautiful beechwood yarn bowl to keep those pesky balls from rolling away while you work. Is this hand carved? Because I would not be surprised. Almost everything in their shop is handmade. This is so nice. It's heavy. Like it's got weight to it, so you know it's not gonna just go wee when your ball's inside and then takes it with you. It's so smooth. I'm not worried about yarn getting stuck in here or getting stuck in there. Look at that. Okay. I did not expect a yarn bowl. This is incredible. What a beautiful surprise. I really liked the summer box, like I was a big fan, and I was worried that I wasn't gonna love this one as much because I'm not a big dinosaur person, but this might be my favorite. I don't know. Ah! This is amazing! Okay, now let's look at the add-ons, which are things you can actually get. So I just got a couple. I have to pull up what these are called. These are the enamel leaf stitch markers. This one is for crochet. Aren't they beautiful? And this one is for knitting. You can tell because these have the melody clips, and these have the closed loop clips, which I can't get untangled. Hold on. There we go. So I ordered these, the knitting ones for my aunt and the regular ones for me. I also got this yarn, which they are also calling Primordial Jungle. Everybody's yarn is called Primordial Jungle right now. This is the exclusive for the Twice Sheared Sheep. This is fingering weight, 75% superwash merino and 25% nylon, 463 yards per 100 grams. And this is from Cornbread and Honey. They have worked with Twice Sheared Sheep before. We've seen yarn by them before, but I just thought it was so pretty. So this will be in the fall shop. Those leaf markers will be in the fall shop if they're not sold out. And then we have a couple more items that will be in the fall shop. There will also have the Dino Mega Trinity Bag Large Zippered Knitting Project Bag. I didn't get this one because I wasn't in love with the print, but whenever they release a bag, this has been the way things are done. Whenever they release a bag, it seems like that bag is going to come in more prints. It happened with the mini Trinis, it happened with the regular Trinity bags, now they have the mega Trinity bag. This should be in the fall shop, and the fall shop will open on September 15th. We also have the Triceratops stitch marker set. They're very cute. I just wasn't in love with them, so I didn't get them, but if you're a dinosaur lover, they might be right up your alley. So these are new as well. There will be a few more items for the fall shop. I will not know until the fall shop is open, so I'll try and make a short or a post or something to show you what's inside the fall shop. But thank you so much for joining me today for the Fall Twice Sheared Sheep Surprise Box Club. I am so excited to do a video to teach you how to use the yarn scale and teach myself how to use the yarn scale. Please, if you haven't, visit twiceshearedsheep.com. You never know what you're going to find over there. If you're a knitter, if you're a crocheter, it doesn't matter. There's stuff for everyone. They've also recently re-released a couple of their knitted patterns, and they're now in crochet. So you can get those as well. I love Twice Sheared Sheep. I wouldn't work for them if I didn't. They are such a great small business. You know, when we're gonna have Small Business Saturday this year, make sure you shop there because they deserve the business. This is amazing. And of course, don't forget Yarnaceous Fibers and Cornbread and Honey. I will link both of their websites down below as well. You can check out their beautiful yarns. Thank you to Twice Sheared Sheep for sending me this amazing box. I love the Surprise Box Club. It is so much fun, and everything I open, I am always shocked by something. Thank you so much for joining me today. I will see you Sunday on the Autumn Podcast. Remember, life happens, yarn helps, and spoonies can stitch it up too. Bye. Oh, I already read this. Mark stitches, track projects, or hold your work. I swear I can read. Let's try that again, shall we? Dinosaur stitch marker set. Mark stitches, track progress, or hold your work in... This is gonna make it in a blooper reel.